very bad.
The traffic is terrific.
Did you do
Terrific.
Terrific. Yeah.
sometimes? No.
Still on the way.
What about making you
Okay.
want to
Take charge. Take charge.
Yes, yes, sure.
Made a basket your cookies.
So, Devaraj, you want to share about the
Don't need
The
no
event.
more.
Yeah.
Then made a
Yeah, of course.
this is this is
Oh,
a
I'm
this is
so
a
jealous.
Hey, you're
I'm
what do you
so
call that?
jealous.
Informal sharing.
Informal sharing.
Little kid.
Just having a
Alright.
chat.
Yeah. On the
So-
30th
Prakash,
April, we have.
I'm so jealous.
All kinds of Mayday.
All right.
What's that, Betty?
Distribute them out at Cuddy's.
I said I'm jealous because we are not in Malaysia. We are missing out.
Wanda, go down here by me.
At this juncture, I would like to congratulate Brad Prakash. He's going to Dubai in May. Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations.
Prakash will be in Dubai.
British.
Next time I'll follow.
Congratulations.
His sister used to.
Okay, Devaraj, you want to share something on the 30th April? We have some event, big event, and big boom in Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, this is informal sharing, before we start the session. This is
Right.
coffee
Oh.
sharing, coffee.
Yes.
Okay, this is a young man, Devaraj, 27 years old. 70 young, not old. He's an engineer by profession, but come into SUPERLIFE full time in SUPERLIFE.
Yes.
Just share some your feeling. This is
Yeah.
informal. All right, Devaraj, over to you.
First of all, like, what I can say, it was like, first for me, it was very much excited because it's my very first event in SUPERLIFE, and I all the wonderful leaders, all the successful entrepreneurs and successful souls, everybody, all of that able to meet them. And also, like, I was very excited for the first time I finished my BBC rank, and after that I get awarded in the stage, and with the recognition, just about the recognition. So what I felt was like SUPERLIFE is celebrating everyone, not only
Yes.
me. Even just the $1,000 is just like a little bit amount of money. You are taking back the retail of
Yeah.
they are celebrating each and every soul that coming there. And with that kind of recognition, what I felt, I missed that kind of recognition for past 6 years, and now I able to get back that recognition. And at the same time, I able to meet Mr. Prakash in the life, because before this we just able to meet in the Zoom. Get a chance to meet in life, but now I able to get able to meet Mr. Prakash, Mr. Apple, and everyone, like all the core leaders, and also like the founder and the co-founders. So no words to say actually, because I was very much excited, and I spent the entire day wonderfully until almost like 9 p.m. We cleaned up the hall, and I stayed there for until the end of the day. And no words actually. No, I feel like yesterday until now, I'm still scrolling down all the pictures that I took with Mr. Prakash, Stepon, everybody that came there. Scrolling down all the pictures, I just looked at the pictures because that was my very first award, and more to come, of course. And I would like to thank to everybody. Even if you are new here, not a member, I would like to thank everyone here, because with this opportunity, I able to make that kind of achievement. So thanks everyone. Thanks Mr. Prakash. Thanks Mr. Apon. Thanks.
Thank you, Devaraj. Actually, there's a power of network marketing. Not only talking about making money, but make you a better person,
Yes.
in life. Because this is our life. This is a journey, beautiful journey of our life that we enjoy it. This life is to be enjoyed, right? Be happy, be happy and make money. Helping people, love what you do, and love the people that you serve. These are the glue that holds success together. This the powerful sharing. Thank you very much. This is
Apon, I want to add on that.
Yeah, please, sir.
No, I met Devaraj, and we had a similarities. he started to grow his hair back, just like me. Okay, and one thing that he told me is, you look different from the online. What the Prakash that I see on the Zoom and the Prakash that I'm seeing now is totally different. I don't know what he meant by that. He said, you look totally different. I don't know what do you say about you, Mr. Apon? Did you look the same or Apon was different?
I don't know. Has no word to say.
Mr. Prakash, I was like, first time I was shocked. This is Mr. Prakash.
What's different? You can see.
So suddenly, like, I don't know what's the difference, but when I saw him lively, it was like different because just in Zoom, we are connected through Zoom, we are connected through calls and so on. And when it comes, totally different. That's why.
You look younger, right?
Actually, he looks.
Thank
That's the power STC 30.
you, Devaraj. Thank you.
How many soul is here now? How many of them? Mr. Louis.
Mr. Bashir is having cookies and coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Alone,
Yeah.
And we are watching like what is happening there. I would like to hear from them. You know, they are like watching a movie here. Right
Yeah. Conversation going on.
Ma'am is having some drinks and Bashir is enjoying the cookies. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm hungry right now. It's 6 a.m. and I haven't took my breakfast.
But I have taken my STC 30, right?
Yes. Mr. Bashir, please share some words.
Prakash, ask them to invite you there.
Yes,
Ask
Betty,
them to
you say
invite
something?
you. I said, ask them to invite you online, to take coffee with them.
Right. Yes.
I've had my second dose of STC 30.
Yes, that's right.
And
This box.
it's 5 o'clock Central Standard Time in the afternoon here in Ireland. Okay. So anyway, I look forward to our gatherings here, and I'm just happy to be a part of this awesome family. And being that network marketing is something that I've been involved in for quite some time, and I've had varying experiences of getting started, okay? But where I am now is down the road after having spent over 4 decades of working with companies and working with teams. And my last team that I built was over 20,000 people around the world. And I got out the gate really fast, okay? But that was in 2013 when I started that journey with that particular project. But where I am now today, I'm 71 years old, guys, okay? I am a younger old man, okay? But the thing about it is that this project, I'm very excited about it, but I'm not in a hurry, okay? I love this product. I love the company. I love my team that I'm working with, that I'm talking to right now, and those that are not around. I just so excited to be a part of such an awesome experience that is so filled with spirit and so filled with good benefits for all of those who choose to participate. And I'm not in a hurry. And it's going to happen again, okay? But it's going to happen on its own time. And being that I've been in this race before, and this time I'm just a little bit more reserved, and I'm not in a hurry. I'm not anxious. I'm just happy that I know that it's going to happen. And when it happens, it's just going to be so awesome. And I'm just waiting and enjoying the ride. Okay, I'm not in no hurry. I'm not in competition with nobody but LB. I'm working on being a better LB today than I was yesterday. Okay, and that's who I'm in competition with. And that is why I'm so thrilled, because I'm just loving this. and my honey, she loving it.
Yeah.
Okay. And life is good. Okay. And all I can say, brothers, is that love what you do. Okay. And don't get hung up on nothing. Don't get hung up on the money. Don't get hung up on none of it. Just serve your creator and serve your people, okay? And love, and love some more, okay? So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Super life.
Life is super.
Super.
Wow. I love that. I love that. Yeah, how many of us here before we start? Let me see. Mr. Luis, we are like looking for you. Oh, Luis, how are you, sir? Say a few words. This casual sharing. Luis, super life. Life is super. With difficulty to unmute your sound. Super life. Life is super.
Could have had that Danish, but it's
Super.
You had the Danish? I don't want the Danish. That's too
Hello. Abashe, thank you so much for sharing. Like I said, it's always refreshing listening to you. And I'm far away in the Pacific time zone. It is 3:14 p.m. here. Yeah, you know, the community of SUPERLIFE is an amazing community. And, you know, Betty is in Holland, and if she's in a meeting, she doesn't see me, she has to send me, hey, they've started the presentation. You know, that is awesome. That's really awesome. SUPERLIFE. Wow. You know, if you care about your health, you always be on the product. And I'm glad, and I always thank my upline for giving me this opportunity, because
You didn't get your message.
now
you darn me.
that's artists, and it's because of SUPERLIFE STT30. Our eyes,
Unlike you, nobody has problem hearing
the
you.
most important tool of the body. And if you are having, and what is so unique about the product is that I didn't use the product to fix my eyes, but because it is cellular nutrition and it activates the cells for the cells to, you know, work. Any challenge that you have, I mean, the body will heal itself when the cells are active. You know, you share it with people, but people are reluctant, you know, because they don't love themselves. I mean, that's how I see it. But who are we? I came across and the book was saying that network marketing is like a factory, and you know, the people are your raw materials. So they ask, what type of raw materials are you bringing to the factory? Are they good raw materials or they are bad raw materials? Like Abasha say, our responsibility is to share. When people in the business do not stay, at times you think you must start people. No, Dr. Mahaka keep on saying it. When you get the right leader on your left, you get the right leader on your right, your business will So once we are in the business and we keep on sharing, keep on giving back, we are going to attract the right people. Today, well, when I joined, it was 9. It went to this in 9. It is now 11. SUPERLIFE is a train. It's not waiting for anybody. You must be at the station to join it, and it take you to your direction where you are going. SUPERLIFE, life is super.
Super, super life is super. Luis, thank you very much.
Life is super. Thank you all.
Wow. Fantastic. Hi, Arvin. Thank you, Mr. Luis. Thank you. Yeah, before I pass to Prakash, maybe Arvin, you want to share some ideas of your feeling about the other day? I mean, on the 30th such an event. Arvin Dominator.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
Sorry, sir. I cannot open my camera because I'm driving.
All right. Okay. Just say can you say a few words?
Video from Penang.
Oh, you together with Devaraj, right?
Yes.
Oh, same car. Travel
Same
together. Okay. Okay. Take charge.
Okay. Actually, the Big Boom event very nice. And
Yes.
also I'm excited to go and everything because I'm the cameraman of the.
Oh, I see that. Nice to see you here there.
Huh?
Nice to see you there the other day. Yesterday. Yeah.
And I'm
Wonderful.
the first. I'm see Mr. Prakash over there. It's the first time. And also Mr. Ken Pun.
Yeah.
It's the first time I'm seeing real. I'm very happy for that. And so excited to see overall achievers. And also I will thank to my leader Devraj. And congrats to leader Devraj also because he's done the BBC achiever.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
So that's all.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the preview? Let me see. 11 devices connected here. Okay. Good morning from Kuala Lumpur. Good afternoon, US. Welcome to SLWC US chapter. I'm Epon from Malaysia. For your information, I'm a Malaysian of Thai origin from the state of Kelantan, 500 kilometers from Kuala Lumpur. Now I'm in Kuala Lumpur. The last 2 weeks I was in my hometown. The line was not that good. Sorry for that. So now I would like to welcome you to SLWC US chapter once again. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not what we have got, but it's what we use that make the difference. Just do it. That's our motto for today. Just do it. Go out and do it. You know, now already May, 2nd May in Kuala Lumpur. Now time fly very fast. The other day we start New Year. Now already May. Take charge of your life and come here and join us in SUPERLIFE. Welcome all of you once again. I would like to invite our usual presenter, Mr. Prakash, to take the floor. Over to you, sir. SUPERLIFE. Life is super.
Thank you very much. Right. Can you hear me, Mr. Bon?
Loud and clear, sir. Over to you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Al-Bashir, for inspiring sharing. That was awesome. Thank you, Mr. Lewis, and thank you, Mama Betty. All right, we have a well, very experienced and one of a senior friend of our system founder, SLWC, Dr. Maha. right? We got Betty, we got Elama, we got Bashir, Luis, Martina is here, Nina is here, Parthiban Devraj is here, and then yeah, Arvind. Yeah, all right. Okay. So we got all the regulars here, right? Let's take it this as a sharing session, right? Because all of you all know about the plan, you all know about the company, you all know about the products, everything, all right? So I think that let us take it to the different level of, okay, let's have like a SGM, small group meeting, right? We call it SGM. Small group meeting is always focused on enhancing leaders, right? So yeah, about the event, but yes, 2 days ago, right? It was a great event in Malaysia. Almost probably more than 600 members of SUPERLIFE was gathered in a hall in a 5-star hotel. It's called Crystal Crown, and it was a massive event where we see the achievers and we see the team, we see the rank achievers. You know, things are like everything was positive, people. You know, the energy that I'm getting there in that such a big crowd, I'm getting it here again. Thank you very much for that, because you guys is actually what gives me the energy to speak, right? And I'm not good than Mr. Apon, I'm not better than Mr. Bashir, and I'm not better than Betty, Mama Betty, or even Mr. Luis, because you guys are elder to me, you guys have a lot of experience. But what I see with these guys, I would like to share about the event, right? Awesome, okay. Last year when I went for the same Achievers Night, last year, I would say before the pandemic, all right? I don't know what, you know what happened? They decided about this event last year, and the event took place. Close to 1,000 members was there. And it was 2 days before the event, the government announced in 3 days, we're going to have a massive lockdown again. So it was like, what? Right before the event. Imagine if the government say we're going to have a lockdown tomorrow, except entire event has to be cancelled. And that was last year, 1,000 members. And I received my Sapphire rank there. And this year, they decided for the event 1 month ago, all right? They said it's going to be like 600 people, and lockdown was still going on. And suddenly, about 3-4 days back, they announced that on 30th onwards, like 1 week ago, they announced that there is no more full lockdown. People can go move freely, and on 1st May is going to be like so much of allowance given and all that. And it was like an advantage for the event that we could gather so many people, and everything was so smooth. The other thing is that I want to say, see, this is the manifestation of the founder, the team dominator. They want the things to happen, and the nature that's just help that. So that's what I would like to share. You know, do not think that something going to stop us. Do not think that we could not able to make something. Just decide and move forward. When your interest, when your desire is strong, then even the nature, even the universe will give you the way. That's what I learned yesterday from these two mega event that Dominator arranged last year and this year. All right, when they decided to have this, there was so many blockage, but when they just proceed with that, things just clear up. Everything just clear up. Okay, the sky was so bright, everything was wonderful, things were so smooth. And again, yes, I see a lot of positive people yesterday. It was awesome. Positive people. The energy was there. And I could hear from the founder. One more thing. If you go to my Facebook, all right, Prakash Armugam, you can see that I have shared the live video actually for yesterday's event. You can watch it again there, right? And the event was awesome. The spirit, the founder spirit was really awesome. Okay. Yes. One thing that I like what Salaita Ken shared yesterday was everybody have their own talent, have their own what I call say like specialties. You got to find it out. All right. Not everybody can be a networker. Not everybody can be a networker. Not everybody can be successful in networking. All right. If everybody become a networkers, who going to build our factories? Who going to work as a manufacturer? Who going to repair our cars? Who going to arrange for our catering? This is what our founder said. All right. So it takes a special people with a special ability and quality to become a networker. All right. So all of us, 13 of us are here. Right. You guys are chosen because you have that in your blood. You have that in your blood. That networking cannot be separated from you. All right. Meeting a new people, talking about a product, getting excited. It's all you guys all about. So really appreciate for being here. All right. And the energy in the event was awesome. All right. So I'm going to Dubai, like what Sepon said. Yes, I'm qualified. I'm going to Dubai this year in 2 weeks, most probably like 14. Yeah, today is 2nd May. So I'm going to send all the pictures from Dubai to all of y'all. All right. Not to make y'all jealous, Betty. Sorry, I'm not going to make y'all jealous. It's to inspire you. All right. This is what I saw with these guys. And I always get this inspiration that I want to put myself there. So I push maximum, so many difficulties, so many, hurdles and all these, but keep focus. I have my whiteboard here where I always look at it every single day. You know what happened? But 2 months back, I write on my whiteboard, I am Ruby by May 2022. And I received my recognition yesterday on the 30th of April. 30th of April, I received the recognition. So things just happen. You just have to write and put it on, look at it every single day. The nature will just supply to you. The things that we fail to do is that, okay, we know what to do. We know how to do. But the poor thing is that we are not doing it. You got that? You know what to do. You know how to do. That's the best part. You know how to do. And when you do that, it works out. But you're not doing it, right? So just a little effort. Just a little effort. You do that. Write it down your goal. Write what you want to achieve. Specific on that. My wife always tells me, you are not specific enough. You got to be very specific in what you're asking. If you want to put your date, by what date you want to achieve that, put specifically 31st May. I'm going to hit my 5,000 or 10,000, 20,000. Okay. And tell about that. I was looking at my next rank, which is going to be like Emerald. And I was like, for this rank, I need at least minimum my personal sponsor. My personal sponsor should be something like 70 super package. All right. I was like, 70 super package. That's a lot. How can I achieve that? And when I convert that 70 super package into a sponsor bonus and pairing bonus and all that, I was like, wow, that we are talking about 50,000 USD. Don't you want that 50,000 USD? Why you're thinking about 70, which is going to challenge you? Convert that into 50,000 USD. That is a massive earning. Don't you have that desire? Then I say, yes, I'm going for it. Okay. So instead of putting that 70 super, I'm going to write there 50,000 USD. Okay. So it changed the mindset. Change the mindset. You're going to accept it and your mind will work towards it and the nature just help. All right. So thank you very much for being here. That is my quick sharing. And I'm going into our presentation for this week. Okay. And this week's presentation is going to be like how we're going to talk to our prospect. Okay. I think that's better because all of y'all, all right, all of y'all knows what is our presentation all about, but we need to know how we can present this better, right? And let me share my screen. All right, this is all right. Okay, 1, 2. All right. Okay, done. Can you see my screen, Mr. Pon? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Super life. Life is super. Welcome to Global English Preview US chapter, and then this is under the SLWC Global Franchise System, and we are from Team Dominator, right? So let's bring this business from local to global, right? Next slides that I'm going to show you is all about dream. What is your dream? You got to decide this thing, all right? A dream is not about only a financial freedom, but it's something more than that. How many people that you're going to help this year? How many people that you're going to uplift their life this year? That should be the real goal and real dreams, because people outside there are looking for an opportunity. People outside there are looking for way to be successful. And what is your contribution? I was reading into a Mr. Lai Facebook back in yesterday. I was looking his previous posting, like in 2019 and 2020, when 2018, when SUPERLIFE was very new. His desire was to help people to change their life. His desire was not to make money. It's not about money. All right. So you got to be very specific. What you want to do, how many people's life that you want to help to uplift their life. All right. So that is the real dream that we are talking here. And we are going to bring people into a dimension which is totally different. Network marketing. All right. And this network marketing concept has evolved into every single business. All right. Every single business. So why not I take that opportunity? And what I see in yesterday's event, it was not that age, it was not decided by, the success was not decided by age or their race, their background, whether they come from a rich family, whether they come from a poor family. No, it's not about that. It's all about desire and their decision to make it. All right. So choose it right. You have to choose the wonderful industry that is network marketing. And you are in a best compensation plan which SUPERLIFE gives you. All right. So you have to choose it right. You got to start it right. Okay. Start it right. And until you touch the finishing line, until you touch the finishing line. What is finishing line? It's all about your financial freedom, your life freedom, that you're able to spend whatever that you like, you're able to buy, you're able to do the best for your family, you're able to give the best for your loved one, and you're able to spend time for yourself. All right. That should be the finishing line. Until you touch that finishing line, it's not yet over. All right. We are here still, and now Mr. Bashir is here, Mr. Lewis is here, Mama Betty is still here, because we haven't touched our finishing line. All right. This finishing line should be to uplift the life of people, and also to change our life to a financial freedom, to a time freedom, to be able to do so many things to others. And this industry is very huge industry. It's not only like 178 billion, it's going to be like 400 billion worth industry in a coming future. So the market is big. The concept is everywhere looking, people are just talking about franchise. We are taking that concept. All right. So the best time to start is now. When you came into this business, you're going to get your technology-based global business platform. This is what everybody are looking now. We talk about globalization about 10 years back. The world was talking about globalization 10 years back. And today you have that platform that can bring your business to global. This one single device, be it your mobile phone, be it your laptop, can bring your business to a global level. And you don't have to physically be around the globe to do this business. Use your social medias. Use your social medias to tag people, to meet people, to talk to people, to chat to people. What Dr. Maha always tell me, every single day he just go random on a Facebook and he just find few people and he will start to talk to them. All right. Later, probably I can share with you all the techniques how to approach strangers on a Facebook. All right. If you go and type this on a Facebook, on a YouTube, you can find all the ideas how you can actually find your correct prospect to do this business on a global platform. And franchise concept based system, you're going to give your members a franchise concept. Okay. Even pandemic will not affect this business. All right. MACD is there for years and years and years. Yep. Pizza is there. KFC is there. All this industry, all these industries, business adopt a franchise concept. And up to today, it is there, because franchise means you just copy the business. Everybody just copy the business. The SOP is there. Everything is there. You just have to follow the concept. All right. When you follow, it makes things easier. And today we're talking about health. Yes, it's very important, equally to your wealth. Your health is your family's wealth. You got to make your prospect understand that. Okay, a lot of money is not necessary for the person to be happy. All right. Recently, I'm approaching even a rich people because you don't decide about whether this guy will be joining me or not, because sometimes they will be having a sickness. They may be a rich guy, but they may have some sickness. So this is the opportunity. You're going to give people a health product and unique welcome compensation plan. If you want to talk about the compensation plan, do not approach those rich guys because they don't have any desire to become rich. They're already a millionaires. Okay, but you can always focus on a wealth part and talk about this product. All right, next, collaborative global team. If you got anybody, the other day a guy from India was signing up a member in Malaysia. All right, and we are here in Malaysia, we could not find this guy, and the guy in India just called Dr. Maha and said, please Bob can close this case, and Dr. Maha closed this case. So we are there everywhere. So we're gonna help you out. This is a teamwork. All right. So when people listen about the teamwork, they like to join. All right. They are not here alone. If you are doing your commercial business alone, you know how tough it is. But when you have a team to work with, everything is smooth. And once your member, your prospect consume this product, don't worry, you don't have to call them up, you don't have to follow up with them. They become their own life testimony of the product. Okay, of the product. They become their own result and they will start to talk about this product. Okay, I gave to this, actually my wife gave this product to one of her colleagues 2 days back because not 2 days, a week ago, the mom was having a womb, something wrong with her womb, and she's about 60 years plus. All right, and doctor confirmed that she got to remove the womb. And the moment my wife heard that, she said, "Never mind, just take about half a box." She just gave it to this lady and she said, "Give to your mom, ask your mom to take." And after the 7th sachet, they come and buy for a star package, because the product speaks for themselves. All right, the product speaks its own. You don't have to explain about the product, just give the product. That is the tips that I always tell people. Whenever you go and prospect somebody, take one sachet, give it to them, put in their mouth. 2 things happen when you put STC into your prospect mouth. One, first thing, of course, the product works in their body. They know the taste. They know it's sweet. They know it is in the mouth. Okay, so the acceptance of the product is already happening there. Okay, almost like 70 to 80% of the case is closed because they consume the product. Put that into their mouth. And the second very good reason, that's happened to me also when my upline came and spoke to me. When you put SCC into your prospect's mouth, you are keeping them shut for next 5 to 10 minutes. And you have all the time to explain about the products now. So this is a good tips. Put the product into their mouth and then just keep them silent, and then you can do your closing. And now, so the product speaks itself. And yes, we start local and we went global. You can do that as well, right? If you're in US right now, you got so many other part of the world. You got US, you got Canada the other side, you got Germany, Denmark. You can just go the other side. All right, it's very close for you. The Netherlands is there, Holland is there, Poland is there, everything. Okay, so you can expand the other side of the global. Like how we started in 2017, it's going to be like 5 years this year. All right, we start, we focus. And even when the pandemic comes, it doesn't stop us. We went on the Zoom. So try to use your Zoom. The best thing that you try to use your Zoom with your family members first. When you're comfortable, then you can use with every single person out there, right? And using a Zoom, you got to understand that this is a real world, that you're connected to people. Okay, don't feel like strange when you're talking on a laptop, on a Zoom. It's really like one-to-one with members. Okay, SUPERLIFE is a super stable company. There is no other reason why you need to join. One reason is good, really, because we have joining so many companies. After 6 months closed down, after 1 year closed down, after 2 years closed down, business not good. They're not keeping up with their promises and all that. But SUPERLIFE is more than 5 years, super stable company. And we have a wonderful management support here. Wonderful management support. You got to really meet all these guys. Wonderful guys. All right. And world-class wellness care product. What else you want to talk about, right? The moment you show people about this box, unique, it's just awesome. The box speaks for itself. One of its kind and first of its kind. That is the added advantage of SCC30, because SCC30 comes with double stem cell and with combination of glycoside. This is the only or the best bottom line that you can talk to your prospect. And next, we are at 5th year stability. This is a super stable, so there is no doubt of this company going to be shaking, it's going to be there or not. There's no more questions now. All right, and throughout 1, 2, 3, 4 years of our operation, SUPERLIFE has created many millionaires, a lot of millionaires, not only in Malaysia, around the globe, more than 65 countries. All right, so there is no question who can make it. Either I'm in Malaysia, or maybe it's advantage. Tell you frankly, a lot of people in Malaysia joining SUPERLIFE, but they are nobody after 3 months. No, they are nobody after 1 year. All right, those people that started with me when I came in 2018 up to now, so many of them are missing. All right, so it's not about where you are, it's how much this business is in you. Okay, and we are giving this opportunity to bring the business globally, and we have a coaching and a coaching session is here. Wonderful coaching session that every week we have how to do, and we have why to do sessions. So you can take advantage of these 2 sessions. Come here on the Zoom on a Friday. On a Friday evening, we are having this coaching session. So you can come and learn, or you can also bring your prospect to come and learn. So you pick up your business and your prospect so pick up your business. It's very important. FTC, function training, and commitment. All this has to be there. So when you put yourself there, you're gonna make it. What else I can tell about this picture here? All right, every single year SUPERLIFE just double up its payment from 3 million to 12 million to 40 million to 90 million. Every single year is just growing and growing, and you're not going to give your member about small money. It's going to be like a bigger money, faster way, in a simpler way. All right, the life of people can change based on their decision. Okay, like what I said earlier, I put on my whiteboard by May. Okay, so it give me by May. If you say you want to make it when you want to make it, right? Be realistic. Just don't take too much of time. Tell yourself, I want to make it by April, by May, by June, by July. It will happen. With little effort or no effort at all, you will achieve it. That's for sure when you fix your mind. And this company, SUPERLIFE company, received many recognition from local and global. First year, we received Asian Masterclass Award. Second year, Oscar for Business Silver Stevie winner. All right, Startup of the Year. This is an awesome, outstanding award for us. And the following year, yes, Quality Choice Prize 2019. Previous winners like BMW, United Airlines, State Bank of India. Awesome, right? We received just in the 3rd year of operation. And on the 4th year, Best Brand Laurel SME Decades Award for Wellness and Health Supplement. Okay, so recognized by local and overseas. Okay, SUPERLIFE GMP factory was already going to be start very soon. Okay, in the last stage, we're going to have an opening ceremony very soon. Okay, and this is the proof that SUPERLIFE is going to be there for the next 30, 40, 50. Maybe I won't be there. Maybe all of us won't be there, but the company is going to be there. The business is going to be there. So the effort that we are putting in today, is going to be enjoyed by your next and next and next generation. We are talking about creating a legacy, leaving a legacy for our next generation, and creating a royalty income. Isn't that sounds good? Whatever the effort that you're putting in today is going to be enjoyed by not only you, but by your coming future generation. When you decide to change your life, your entire family, your entire generation going to change. Okay, so this is the wonderful man. I met him yesterday. Oh, I tell you, it's really crazy. You know, if you are a networker, you really got to be crazy. You got to be excited. You got to be, always in a life moment, right? You cannot be doubt yourself. You got to be always happy with others' achievement. Okay, I was looking at his Mr. Lai's Facebook. Every time when somebody achieves something, Mr. Lai just post it, and then he just appreciate, he feels so happy about the achievement. Okay, this is the founder's spirit. He came into this industry, yes, a very poor family, a very humble background. He was a sibling of 11 children. The siblings was like 11 of them, brothers and sisters. Just imagine, born in such a huge family, and the father is just a taxi driver, mom is just like a homemaker, like that. And life was not easy for Mr. Lai, right? And he went into education. He finished his graduate in a university, local university, and then he went into a financial planning industry, which is an insurance company, and he spent almost like 25 years, but he made his money. He became very successful. MDRT, $1 Million Round Table Achiever, and also one of a top agency manager in Malaysia. So he achieved his millions in insurance. He went to for network marketing because he wanted to give something better than that, right? So he knows that network marketing can uplift his life and also the life of others. And in less than 3 years, his business expanded to 30 countries. Okay, he did share why he chose network marketing, because when he was doing a insurance business, it's only in Malaysia. You can only focus in Malaysia, but network marketing is what you can do business globally. So he found that this business, I can bring this business to global, and in less than 18 months, he made $1.2 million. $1.2 million. Great, right? That's just like 1.5 years. And he sees that this opportunity is great. Why not I start my own and I give the opportunity to others? And then Mr. Lai found his own SUPERLIFE. All right. We want to make the life of every single person, every single members that join to be a super duper life. Mr. Lai didn't came alone. He came with Mr. Paul Nair, co-founder, strategic director of the company, Mr. Leo, the marketing director, Mr. Harry, the operation director, super management team. They are running the company in an excellent way. All right. And all of them came from a very humble background, just like Mr. Lai back then. They all were from different network marketing companies, have their own skills, but they're here to support us. Okay. So even if you are doing something, you got to be master on it. Got to be a master on it, because we believe the future belongs to the dreamer, the one who don't set boundaries. Make your prospect understand that they have to have a dream, a goal, a vision. All right. And challenges will come. But solving the next challenge is what push humanity forward. If there is no challenge, humanity will not move forward. Right. So that's what our core values here. And here in SUPERLIFE, tell your prospect, it's only 3 simple steps. Like what I always say, ABC. First, purchase your franchise. Second, introduce a franchise. Of course, when you use the product, you like the product. You use your product, you like your product. Then you introduce the franchise to your members. Don't sell the product, just introduce the product to others, okay? And tell the benefit, what it has done to you, and share to people what it can do to them. And you and your member are going to develop the franchise, okay? 3 simple steps, A, B, C. If you're not sure, we have a SLWC Global Franchise System. SLWC stands for SUPERLIFE Wealth Creation Global Franchise. So you're going to create your own wealth. That's the whole idea about, okay? So your wealth should be decided by you, not on the hand of your bosses, not on the hand of somebody else, okay? And here in SUPERLIFE, we are not talking about pyramid scheme where the upline enjoys everything and the downline just work hard and hard and hard. We have done that so many times, so many companies. You're working so hard down there, but actually the owners are enjoying. But here in SUPERLIFE, even today you join SUPERLIFE, the next 2 or 3 months, in like 60 days, 90 days, you can overtake your upline. Okay, so SUPERLIFE give you an equal chance to everybody. All right, it is not a pyramid scheme. It's based on your effort. If you want to make that kind of income, you put your work, you put your action, you put your words around, and you hit your income. So SUPERLIFE gives equal chance to every single person. That's why a lot of people are joining. Okay, because this is not a pyramid scheme. If you put effort, you goes up. And with the help of unique compensation plan, and these plans pays everybody's real-time income. Real-time income. Just keep doing what are you doing every single day. Keep doing. Okay, if you're talking about a product, keep talk about product. It's just like a boomerang effect. It goes and it comes back to you. All right, so at one point, at one time, you will love to see your back office that gives you income every single day. Okay, and also it gives you a daily income. Step number 2, introduce the franchise to others. You make your daily income. Okay, and when you go to a step number 3, ABC, what is that? Develop the franchise. You make your passive income. So it's straightforward, and this is where you make your fast income. Real-time income is your fast income. Daily income, so you go, daily income is where you make your easy money. All right, at one point you don't have to do anything, you know, your money will just flow to your account, you know, even while you're sleeping. Okay, is that what we want to enjoy? Then you're at the right platform. Okay, you got to tell people that actually basically you have to take time to build a pipeline from the ocean of abundance. Okay, and this ocean of abundance going to supply you all the abundance, all the wealth that you need, all the riches that you need directly to you, non-stop, okay, in a multi-way. So that's what we are creating here. Build your pipelines. Okay, and SUPERLIFE help you in all the ways. Roll-up bonus, sponsor bonus, key-in bonus, anything that you does in this business, it's been paid, right? And rank incentive, that's the best thing that I would say, and that's where you make your massive, huge income. And we have a dominator business school, different from the school that you went. A school that you went will make you a good worker, a good labor, right? But in Dominator Business School, we are teaching you how to become your entrepreneur, to become your own business owner. So it's totally different. Okay, there's so many trial and errors here, but we will show you the right way how to achieve your goals. Okay, next, of course, we're talking about cellular care, healthcare products. First, SCC 30. Talk about SCC 30 in deep. You know, you got to explain to the members, you know, this is in a powdered form. They can carry anywhere. Just cut it neat, put under the tongue, sublingual effect, keep it for 5 to 10 minutes, and then just swallow the saliva. And then after that, take your breakfast. This best to taken in an empty stomach first thing in the morning. Okay, if you want to feel extra energy, you can take 2 sachets. If you want to, like Mr. Bashi just said, he just took his second sachet. All right, so try take 2 sachets and you see amazing effects. Okay, amazing effect. 2 sachets a day. All right, so and also you have to suggest to people, you know, those are already in a sick zone, they go to take like 2 or 4, you know, like 6 a day for them to see the result faster, right? Because so many damages for so many years has been done, so it takes time to recover back. Second product, of course, SCC Plus. SCC Plus, this is the product. Okay, awesome product. Take it before you hit your bed. All right, after the dinner, 2 hours after the dinner, consume this in a lukewarm water. And like you can take like after you take SCC 15, about half an hour later, drink a warm water, then you go for your bed. Right, everything is taken care the next day. Third product, immunity care, SIC. I tell you, this is an amazing product. Okay, you just mix in a water, same like SCC, mix in a water and consume it after your lunch. 2 hours after your lunch, you consume SIC, and it has a very wonderful taste of a peppermint and spearmint and all that. Combination of all the berries is there, and excellent support for your immunity care. So tell those people and those your prospect that it has ability to enhance their immunity level. Okay, today the whole world are affected because of the immune level are low. All right, so this is the time to go back to the nature, go back to natural way, okay, SIC. And the last SNC, neuron care, SUPERLIFE neuron care. This is the product, how it looks like. I just love this product. Okay, you cut it clean and then you put on top of your tongue. Keep it there. It's okay if it goes down your tongue and then all that, and keep it for about 5 minutes, then you swallow it. And after the SNC, then you take your lunch or you take your dinner, right? So if you're taking an early dinner, then you can take SNC about 6 o'clock, and then after 6, 7 o'clock, you can take your dinner. All right. So that's how you consume the product. You have to explain to your members how to consume the product. Okay. And SNC is an excellent remedy for cognitive, for visions, and for brain function, neuron, those people with a stroke, and some people with nerve problems, you can suggest them to take SNC, right? So all these products you can take on a daily basis, you can take on an alternative basis. Okay, so core product, of course, SCC 30. You got to tell your prospect that they have to take SCC 30 every single day. Okay, about SIC, SNC, and colon care, you can alternate it. Okay, what I will suggest, take SCC every day. On a Tuesday, you take your SIC. On a Thursday, you take SNC after lunch, before lunch, and SIC is after lunch on a Tuesday. And on a Friday night, take your colon cleanser. You got your Saturday and Sunday to clear your bowel. All is clean. And Monday, you just take your SCC 30. And Tuesday, continue back on SIC. Wednesday, give a break. Thursday, go on SNC. Wonderful combination. All right. So that's, you can consume on a weekly basis. Make yourself, just if you think that you need more on a SNC, replace that with SNC, right? Up to you how you like it, right? And all our products are tested by Mibel Group and Isocell Nutra. This is our lab, our partner lab. One is in France, one is in Switzerland. Okay, Mibel Group and Isocell are official partner of SUPERLIFE, and they are not only for SUPERLIFE, they are doing so many products, and they are very well-renowned lab. Okay, so people can just go and Google them, Mibel and Isocell. Okay, so the idea why we are showing this, you don't have to take our product to go and do your lab testing and all that. This is 100% consumable. Okay, 100% consumable directly. Just like when you buy your mobile phone, you don't open, you don't check what is inside. Okay, you on, you plug, and you play. So just same concept. Take the SCC 30, just put under the tongue, and then you're good to go, right? Next, introduce to your members about what is SCC is all about. First, glycerol and stem cell combined supplement. That is very good, really, right? That's a core value that we are giving people. And all our product, there is no chemical, there is no drugs. It's from nature, all right? Natural resources. Everything is here. What you see here is from fruits and from vegetable. Okay, so we are human, naturally we are fruit eaters, so that's why SCC 30 works excellent to us. And SCC 30 is not a drug, it's not chemical, it's not a supplement, it's not a medicine. SCC 30 is a food for your body, it's food for your cell. Okay, the moment you took SCC 30, put under the tongue, it goes into your blood system, into your veins and all that. And you go into your body and activate your adult stem cell. Once the adult stem cell is activated, it just duplicates itself. It just increases its own count in your blood. All right. Once your blood have a healthy and maximum level of adult stem cell, they're going to repair all your organs. They're going to fix all your bone problem. They're going to fix all your muscle problem. They're going to fix all your organs problem. All the 12 vital organs, everything going to be fixed. Your joints, your nerves, your muscles, everything going to be fixed. Okay, because human, we have our own healing system, which is adult stem cell. Okay, so the reason why people fall sick, because their adult stem cell is not doing what it's supposed to do, and in fact they are working against our body. Okay, that is abnormal cells. So SCC 30 will go into our body, repair the cells, rejuvenate the cell, increase the number of the cell, and all this is done. Okay, it also replaces the old and dead cells in your body. So your body going to get a new cell altogether. All the new cells going to give you a healthy look, longevity, and a youthful look. Okay, so explain this to your members, right? And key ingredients derived from Swiss and France formula. Excellent. And SCC30 stands for SUPERLIFE Total Care. So one sachet able to take care of your entire body. Okay, one product is good enough. One product is good enough. SCC30. Okay, and excellent combination of SCC is that apple stem cell derived from Woodvilla spot larva, a rare Swiss apple to protect longevity of skin stem cell, combat chronological aging, and the same effect comes with grape stem cell. So this is what I call as double stem cell. One is apple, one is grape stem cell. A rare cultivar with high tannin level to protect skin stem cell against UV stress and fight photo aging. So when you take SCC30, you won't be look so old. Okay, all those wrinkles going to go away. You feel so energetic. You feel so youthful because of these two stem cells. Okay, and third ingredients, bilberry. Improve your eyesight, helps in treating CFS, hemorrhoids, diabetic osteoarthritis, guts problems, gastrointestinal disorders, kidney disease, urine tract infections. What more? All of these are taken care because of bilberry ingredients. And the important here, glycerin from cantaloupe and glycerin from gliadin. Okay, glycerin is inhibit oxidative stress, protection against UV oxidative stress, promote immune and maintain cardiovascular health. Your heart is taken care. Okay, and glycerin from gliadin acts as a carrier transporter to protect SOD damage. You know the SOD from the cantaloupe, from stomach acid and digestive enzymes. And glycerin also high level fiber. It makes sure your body always have a good cholesterol level, not very low, not very high. Okay, and blackcurrant, the last ingredients, lower your glycemic index, GI, which is very much related to your diabetics. High vitamin C, you can give even for the children, improve energy production, antioxidant defense. And I can really sure that after this, Mr. Bashir can share the experience of consuming 2 SCC30, because very sure that when you take more than 1 SCC30, it improves your energy production. You feel so excited, you feel so energetic throughout the day, up to the night, probably sometimes continue into the morning. All right, so you feel so energetic. One of my friends take SCC30, 1 sachet in the morning, 1 sachet in the evening, because he go for sports, he go for badminton and all that in the evening. So 1 sachet in the morning, 1 sachet in the evening, he feels so energetic throughout the day. Okay, more than 80 types of diseases can be reversed and recovered by stem cell therapy. Stem cell therapy. Okay, so here we are giving you a stem cell. See, there's 3 types of stem cell. One is, of course, from human stem cell. Second is animal stem cell, and the third is fruit stem cell. Okay, so human stem cell, it has to be 100% match with you, otherwise they will have a reverse effect. Animal stem cell, if you are not taking the correct stem cell, then you have a adverse side effects taking an animal stem cell. But fruit stem cell is excellent because it's universal, and human are naturally fruit eaters, so it works excellent with every single person. There's no side effect taking fruit side stem cell. Okay, so this is the reason why we can talk SCC30 to every single human out there, because humans are fruit eaters. Remember that. Okay, and these products, the qualities are guaranteed. All our products, be it SCC, SIC, STC, and SNC, product quality is guaranteed. All are backed by 1 million product liability insurance by MSIG. If anything happened to your prospect, because this is consumable, they will always ask you, what if I consume this and something happened to me? You can tell them, if anything happened to you, you can come to SUPERLIFE and claim 1 million ringgit Malaysian currency immediately. But the good news is, over 5 years, we got more than millions members. None of them has claimed this, because products works excellent with every single person. Okay, next, time to make money. Got to show the people that this product not only give you health, it also give you wealth. Okay, people need this both, not only just health, but a good wealth. And the other side, not only the wealth, people also need health. So SUPERLIFE give you both health and wealth. Global package, of course, super package. I always go for super package. All right, cost you about 1,150 SP. SP stands for super point. No more 22, but 20. But still, it give you unlimited income in million. Next package, they can come with Supreme package. Okay, cost about 575, give you about 19,000 USD maximum income monthly. Good income, right? The other one is Star package. You can even start with Star package, cost about about 115 SP. Okay, you can make maximum up to $4,200 every single month. That's the maximum. And even you can start with Star, you can start with starter $65. Okay, it gives you one box of SCC 30 for you to try for the 15 days, maybe about 2 weeks. And this package will give you a chance to earn maximum of $1,400 every single month. Imagine yourself, not millions, not 19,000, not 4,000, minimum $1,500 every single month, a side income. Wouldn't that be helpful for you? When I ask this question to my members, they say yes. Then why not you start? Try something, be small first. Then when you have a full confidence, you can upgrade your package to the bigger one. All right. So even if they cannot come under the starter package, seriously, they have to look into their life. Something is really wrong. Okay. Another suggestion that I can always give my prospect is, okay, you cannot come up with your own money. Can you introduce 2 person? Okay. With this 2 person, they're going to get back their income. Okay. And from this 2 person, bring that 2 person, then they sign up themselves first, then sign up this 2 person. They're going to get their investment about 80% up to 90% back. Okay, so SUPERLIFE don't want your money, it wants to give you back the money that you invested. Okay, the reason, the only thing that you got to do, talk to people and talk to people. All right, sponsor bonus. Next, the moment you introduce somebody into this business, starter, when you introduce a starter, you are a super, you introduce starter, system pays you about $15. For Star, system pays you $30. For Supreme, system pays you $175. You are a super, you introduce a super, you earn about $350. Right now it's $400 still going on. Okay, that's for super package. Next, we are going on a Supreme package. When you introduce a starter, makes the same $15, Star $30, Supreme, introduce Supreme $175. Good, right? Very good income. But the moment you are Supreme, but you introduce somebody and they join as a super, you are not 350 but 160, simply because your package is smaller. All right, no problem, you still make your sponsor bonus. For Star also you make the similar bonus, except for Supreme and Super you make about $60 and $80 respectively. Even for starter, the smallest package, you make your sponsor bonus as well. So every single package, doesn't matter, Super, Supreme, Star or starter, when you come into this package, the system pays you and they pay you a real-time income. Sponsor bonus is a real-time. Remember that I told you, a real-time income. You don't have to wait month end for this income. Real instant income. Commission is the fastest money creating method. So if you want to make, you are a super package owner, you want to make 300 for today, $300 for today, introduce one super, you make your $300. You want to make about 3,000 in a month, 3,500, introduce 10 super, you make a $3,500. And at one point you can see that your wherever you're working, your salary and your SUPERLIFE income is parallel. Okay, what's wrong if I get multi source of income? Okay, keep doing that, keep doing what you're doing now. All right, at one point your SUPERLIFE income will be higher than your salary. At that point you can eventually give up your job and come SUPERLIFE full-time. All right, a lot of people came here in full-time, they make multi-million, they become a multi-millionaire, and all of them start with super package. Okay, so right now if you're a super package, you have a vehicle which have a super power that can go on a maximum speed. All right, all you got to do is just put in your key, start that engine. Super package, you start big, you grow bigger. All right, when you come in the super package, it costs about $1,200. All right, sometimes it just fluctuate depending on your currencies. Okay, it gives you 20 packets for you to consume and to take care of your health. Okay, Return of capital, you come as a super package, you get your super wealth creation, optimum health outcome opportunity. The moment you introduce Robert on your right, look at my screen on my right hand side, you earn your bonuses. How much is that? Direct sponsor, you make your 350. This is standard practice, but right now it's $400. Okay, but we talk on a standard practice. You introduce Laura on the left, system pays you 350 again. So every single time you introduce a new person, when you are a direct sponsor, you earn that direct sponsor income. Okay, next, talking about only 2 members. Okay, only 2 customers you bring into this business. Key in bonus, of course, 60. All right, and you have 2 members down your binary concept left and right. So system pays you pairing bonus 160. All total 350, 350 plus 60 plus 160 is massive return of 920. This is close to 86% of return. But right now with 400 direct sponsors, you're going to make 102% of return of capital. So the 1,200 that you paid, you're going to have to that 20 packets of SCC30 with your hand. But the moment you introduce 2%, you take 100% of your money. Okay, so I just can't take when somebody says, you know, super package is too expensive. I don't see the way. See, you just have to have 2 members and you take back that money. You take back the money, right? So find your way. Your prospects definitely can do this. Okay, and the moment Robert and Laura duplicate the concept, remember step number C, A, B, C, develop the franchise, then that's where your super wealth creation, unlimited income earning opportunity going to start. Okay, and let me put on this starter 150, star 3, supreme 12, and super 30. What is this? Key in bonus. The moment you take your phone on a SUPERLIFE back office, you register your member, your downline, system pays you this. Imagine you're doing 10 super into this month. In May, put your target in May, 10 super. All right, then you're gonna make $300 just on a keen bonus. Keen bonus $300, sponsor bonus $3,500. That's a massive, about $3,800, right? $3,850 in a month. Okay, close to 4,000. That's your income. Okay, so next, talking about roll-up bonus. Show you a scenario. You are a super package. You introduce John. John come as a starter. You earn about 15. 15 is your sponsor bonus. John talked to his professor in the college, and the professor said, let me join as a super package because I need the product. I want to give to my family. And this is where John earned his $40 sponsor bonus. But when the lecturer come, when the professor come into the system, a super come into the system automatically allocate 350. SUPERLIFE says they don't want this money. Okay, balance minus 40, 310 will roll up to John. How much? 155 goes to his accumulation for his upgrade wallet. So John can use these points to upgrade to a super package later. But you being a super package in the line of sponsorship, all right, you earn 155 as well, because this is a roll-up bonus. Okay, because you are a super package. That's the reason why you got to be super, because you're going to enjoy all the income from keen bonus, roll-up bonus, and everything. Okay, there's an advantage on being super package. Okay, next, if you are a star or starter or supreme, you have a time to upgrade. Star package 90 days, supreme package 120 days, super package no more upgradation at the top franchise. Okay, more than this grace period, about 10% of penalty will be charges. Promotion still going on, supposed to end last year, but it's extended and extended. Okay, next, explain to your prospect about the possibility of making thousands even with startup of 115. Star package gives you 2 boxes of SCC30, costs you about $115. $115, you got your 2 box, use your box, consume the product, you like the product, talk 2 of your friends, and they join into the same package like you, star package, same star package on the week number 1, first week. Okay, 30 for 1 star, 30 for another star, you make $60 sponsor bonus. and pairing bonus 16. Okay, for starting is always small, all right, but it's fine, it's fine. You come with 115 and you introduce 2%, you take back 76, it goes automatically to your e-wallet. How much? 76. Okay, and system says when somebody duplicates under you, Robert and Laura duplicates, they make their $76. What happened to you? Now the duplication, the pairing is double, it's not single. Okay, so from 16, the system pays you 32 on the week 2. So 32 also accumulated to your e-wallet, you make 102 in a second week itself. Okay, so you come with 115, on second week you make 108. Okay, you brought only 2 members, but the system duplicate. Of course, your downlines, your Robert and Laura need to make back their money, so they copy the same process here. And third week duplication happened, 4 becomes 8, fourth week 8 becomes 16, fifth week your total 128 income becomes 256, and the 6 weeks you make about 512, then it goes to 1024, goes up to 2048, goes up to 4096 on the week 9, and the system pays every single person under your team. So every week your income should go higher and higher and higher, because your network is growing higher and higher, from 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 512. At one point you can't stop the system. You don't know who is under your network. Everybody just working, and at this point you have members around the globe. System just pays you infinite system, where every level, there's no level here, every level you make your income. Total 100% scenario, you make about 8,236 in just 9 weeks, when everybody just duplicate the process. Okay, network marketing is all about multiplication and all about duplication. So here, with the investment of $115, you are giving your prospect a chance to make 8,236 in just 9 weeks of projection, 100%. Okay, even it doesn't happen 100%, about 10% you still make about your $800. Okay, with $100 you make $800 in a month. This is good already, right? Okay, but imagine yourself doing the same thing in a super package. You come in a super package, introduce 2% here, Robert and Laura come as a super package, and they duplicate the system, 1,240. Take your money immediately. Take your money immediately. Okay, the moment you take your money, you focus on your downlines, focus on your team, always contact them, check on them, give them all the support they need. And here is where the duplication happens. Okay, 4 becomes 8, the same concept happens. Okay, system automatically 100 and but 512 in 9 weeks. Here you are not making your 8,236, which is star package, but under the super package you make your 82,520. Okay, and not only you, every single person under your team also make a massive income. The moment you make 82,000, your Robert and Laura make 41,000, and their downline make 21,000, 10,000, 5,000, 3,000. Look at that figures. Isn't that helpful? You know, all the family needs is taken care. 82,000 with investment of 1,000, 9 weeks of our efforts. Okay, focus 100%. Give yourself 2 months, solid 2 months. Okay, if you can make that 2 months serious enough with full fire, I tell you 82,000 is yours. The reason why a lot of us are not making is because we don't trust in ourselves. Okay, it's okay. Sometimes it may not happen in 9 weeks, but keep focusing, keep doing. You know, Mr. Bashir is still here, Betty is still here, and Mr. Luis is still here. I'm still here. Airport is still here. We all are still trying. Okay, quitter never wins, and winner never quits. Okay, you're always loser when the moment you quits. Okay, when you give up, what happened? Okay, what happened when you give up? You're actually stopping the possibilities of creating a good wealth for your future. Yeah, it stopped. It stopped 100%. The moment you give up, you're actually saying no to a wonderful future that you dream of. Okay, so never ever give up. Never ever give up. Just keep focusing. Do it little by little, a little by little. Take this sachet and talk to people. Take this box, look at it, nicely. Read all the ingredients at the back of the boxes. You got to have that love to this business. When you do with the love, when you do with joy, everything happens. Not 9 weeks. You can make it even 3 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what SUPERLIFE gives you. Okay, it makes you a complete person. Do not compete with anybody. Here we are not to compete. I'm not here to compete with anybody. We are here to complete everybody. All right. And every time when some repurchase happen under your team, it's also paid to you. Okay, and eventually you'll be climbing your rank. Okay, this is what I love about SUPERLIFE Global Crown Bonus Pool. Okay, when you hit your crown diamond, everybody's aim should be crown diamond. Okay, when you hit your crown diamond, where you already make your 100,000 USD, 100,000 USD, it's a huge income in any part of the world. You already make 100,000 income, but here SUPERLIFE founder said, from SUPERLIFE Global Profit, say about 100,000, 100 million, SUPERLIFE going to take about 10%, which is about 10 million. All right, 10%, which is about 10 million crown bonus pool. I'm just giving you an example. From this 10 million, 5% will be shared to crown diamonds. 10% will be shared to double crown diamonds. 15% will be shared to triple crown diamonds. Crown ambassadors who already make 500,000 USD will get 20% from the global crown bonus. All right, and 25 to super crown ambassador and 30 to royal crown ambassadors. Okay, so imagine yourself, you're already a royal crown ambassador, make 2 million USD. On top of it, you're going to enjoy about 30% of a royal crown bonus pool. Okay, so this is where I talk about big money. Big money. I already explained to you how you make your fast money, simple way, and this is what I'm showing you, big money. All right, so it gives you everything here. If you don't still find the reason why you should focus on this, then you need to look back yourself into the mirror. Okay, let me summarize all this. Sponsor bonus, you got to tell your members that sponsor bonus, you make your income immediately, instantly, sponsor bonus, and key in bonus also instantly. And every single day, whatever work you do today, I key in a super yesterday, and I'm going to make my pairing today. Okay, 8 o'clock. So it's already like 7 o'clock today, and at 8, I'm going to make my income. Okay, I'm talking about real income. Okay, last night I make my sponsor bonus and key in bonus, and today morning I'm going to make my pairing bonus. Okay, so that is the income that we are talking about. The moment I got up 8 o'clock morning, I checked my phone, my income is there. How nice is that? In US, after you finish your day, 8 o'clock night or 9 o'clock night, you take your phone and check your income is already there. So this is what you can achieve throughout the day. You make your sponsors, you make your key in bonus, everything, and by the day end at 9 p.m. in US, you're gonna see your income is already there. System already paid that, so you don't have to wait. This is the daily income that you are talking about. Okay, you want to enjoy your monthly Uni Level bonus. Okay, all you got to do to sponsor 5 direct sponsors on your left and 5 direct sponsors on your right. Okay, when this 5 on your left, 5 on your right is moving, we're going to make your Uni Level bonus there. All right, we already hit our 5th year, and we're going to start with Uni Level bonus very soon. Okay, so when you bring 2 people, the system pays you. When you bring more than 2, the Uni Level bonus pays you. Okay, that's why I say every single thing, every single effort you put in SUPERLIFE will be paid out. Okay, 85% of your bonus goes to your bonus point. You can utilize that instantly, immediately. You can convert that into a super point, and then you can exchange to your members, your downlines. Okay, don't always sell your bonus to your upline. Oh my God, that is wrong concept. You got to sell your bonus to your downlines. That's where your team will grow. Okay, the other day somebody was asking me, my upline is not buying my points. why your upline need to buy your points. No, it's for your downlines to buy your points. Okay, you have to leverage your points to your downlines. You have to help them. Okay, so you got to utilize on that. Your upline, maybe you're already a crown diamonds, ruby and all that. They don't need points from you. If they need the points, they can buy from their uplines. Okay, so it's help the other side. So if you want to leverage your points, go back to your downlines. Okay, not only your own downlines, you can go to any downlines. Okay, anybody that needs points, they can buy from you. Okay, next, 15% of your bonus point goes to your gift bonus. Okay, this gift bonus can be redeemed to incentives to the products. Like you want to redeem for a gadgets, yes, you can do that. You can redeem for incentive trips, you can do that after you hit your ruby rank and above. Okay, so this is like a saving that SUPERLIFE want to put, because if I give you all the $100 that you earn today, you're gonna finish it. It will never enough. So SUPERLIFE have this concept of saving, put to saving 15% for you to enjoy the trips, for you to enjoy the gadgets in future. Next, value of SP varies with countries. Remember, we talked about super point. You got to explain to your members. I had a tough time to explain about SP in beginning, in those days, right? When and I feel like when SUPERLIFE started, of course, one SP was $1, right? One SP was $1, so it was very straightforward. 100,000 points of super package is only about $1,000. 1,100 package is only $1,100. But right now, the currency level changed. One SP equals to $1.15. So your member have to understand this. Sometimes when you talk about SP, they thought it's $1. So you explain them clearly. SP is different, dollar is different. Okay. Super members can exchange super points into cash. Okay, 4.5 is Malaysian exchange rate. For US, of course, $1.15. New member registration and transfer sell points to other members. So basically, using your system, you can leverage your points to your members. Okay, you send your points from your back office to his back office directly, and he can transfer that money to your bank account. So in this way, you make your income instantly. Tell you what, if you have a prospect who is totally stranger, okay, you can suggest them to use IPA88 or bank in directly to company, because a stranger will not have a confidence on you. So what I will always do with my strangers approach, I give them my SUPERLIFE bank account, because they have very confidence that they are paying to the company, not to you. So a lot of members out there, they don't know the knowledge that SUPERLIFE have their own payment gateway system, which called IPA88. If you not sure, you don't know how about this, ask with your upline, or you can even immediately text to me. I'll share you the link where the payment goes directly to SUPERLIFE. Okay, so normally the other day, one of my contacts from Canada, she said, I'm having this tough time that people are not trusting and put their money in my account. I said, yeah, that's true. Nobody will put into your account, but you can ask them. They have this question. Okay, Miss, I want to buy SUPERLIFE products, but why I need to pay you? I need to pay the company. Give me something to do with the company. So get yourself equipped with company's bank account, and also the payment gateway system, which SUPERLIFE have IPA88. All right. Using this, the payment goes direct to SUPERLIFE. And the moment it goes direct to SUPERLIFE, you will receive the points, and then you can do the keying of the new members. Okay. So if you're not sure this, please ask your upline. Please ask back to me. Okay. Next, gift point incentive. You can use this to claim, like what I said, your trips and gadgets. Even you want to use to claim your cars and on houses, you can use your gift point incentives. Okay. A rank system, very important. As your income is higher, you achieve your rank here. Okay. First, leader, total 5,000 income earner. Okay. You be recognized as a leader. When you hit your 10,000, you recognize you as a sapphire. When you hit your 25,000, you are recognized as ruby leader. When you hit your 50,000, you are emerald leader. The focus is very simple. Okay, for you to hit leader, all right, focus on your left and right, bring super packages. All right, you hit your 5,000, you're known as a leader. teach your downlines how to make their 5,000. When one 5,000 on your left, one 5,000 on your right, you make your accumulated income 10,000, automatically Sapphire. Okay, then build your leader to hit the Sapphire rank. Make sure your downlines make that income of 10,000. Okay, basically you're teaching your leader to find their leader down there to make them a leader rank. When they make their leaders as a leader, they come to Sapphire and you go to Ruby. Okay, so system just rewards you accordingly. When you have 2 Sapphire under your organization, automatically system push you to Emerald. When you have 2 Emerald, you go up to Crown Diamond. So all the while you have 2 Crown Diamond, you are double Crown Diamond. You have 2 double Crown Diamond, you are triple Crown Diamond. Okay, so the moment you help others to make their income, system pays you as well. Okay, here we help each other, right? All of us come from a humble background. We don't have too much of money. Not all of us are millionaires. You know, I'm very sure about that. But here we can help each other to hit our goal, which is a financial freedom. Okay, this wonderful gentleman, Crown Ambassador, joined SUPERLIFE at age of 61. He have vast experience in network marketing. You know, he hit his Crown Diamond. It took 2 years. All right, but after that, pandemic started in 2020, and in 9 months, he makes from Crown Diamond to double Crown Diamond to triple Crown Diamond to Crown Ambassador. Okay, how much income? You want to ask me, right? From Crown Ambassador, from a Crown Diamond to Crown Ambassador, we are talking about 400,000 USD. Okay, Dr. Maha make 400,000 USD in 9 months. Okay, so if you are talking about 10,000, 5,000, and you want to take about 2 years, 3 years, something wrong. Okay, if you focus enough, if you desire enough, all this will come to you. Okay, so he is a life proof, life testimonial on how you can achieve whatever that you focus on. Okay, next, Mohan Super Crown Ambassador 2 is going to go for Super Crown Ambassador 2. All right, right now it's Ambassador 1. Okay, so he made his life extraordinary. This is the team dominator. Okay, we all under team dominator. We are here to help, but doesn't matter. Even from any team, I'm willing to help. Okay, if you want to have this kind of presentation with your own team members, you can always leverage on me. Just arrange a Zoom link and then call me. I'll come there to do this kind of presentation. Okay, today I take a bit long time because I want to make it as a leadership small group meeting, SGM. Okay, it's not for the prospect, for the newcomers, it's for more to leaders, how you can actually enhance your team down your network. Okay, we have global team, Kenya, Ghana, Nigeria, India. India is rocking. Even you're from US, you have so many Indians who settle in US. You can actually talk to them. All right, talk to them, explain to them about SUPERLIFE. Okay, a lot of Indians are in US. You have to talk to them. All right, next, Zambia is rocking, South Africa is rocking. This is the power of a global teamwork. Okay, so I'm here ready to support all of y'all. It's all that I need is your cooperation and your desire. If you have that, let's talk to me. Okay, thank you very much, and I want to see all of y'all at top. The next moment, we got to go together to Dubai. All right, so life is super with SUPERLIFE. I'm Prakash Arumugam. Thank you very much. Pass back the floor to Mr. Epon. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Prakash, for such a wonderful sharing. This time was superb today. Superb. It's different. You know, I can feel it. I can feel it. You know, wow. Thank you very much once again. I hope all of you enjoy this session. Maybe some of you would like to share, you know, your feeling after listening to Prakash. Rajan, you want to say something? KV Rajan? Rajan, are you there? You are difficult to unmute yourself, maybe. Or Yankee Confidence? Yankee Confidence, over to you. You want to say a few words? Share your feelings after listening to presentation. I mean, this sharing by Prakash, groups, small group meeting today. Yankee Confidence, are you there? Or Martina Laura, you want to say something? Can you unmute yourself? Super Life is Super. Who is that?
Yankee Confidence is here.
Yankee Confidence. Over to you.
SUPERLIFE.
Life is super.
Yeah, I thank God for the sharing of today. And I want to say the sharing is empower us every day, every day. As we enter, we come to this meeting. One doesn't go back empty, because this meeting, as they talk, you are discovering new things every day. And I want to thank you people that we should continue in this way. People will understand SUPERLIFE and their lives will never remain the same, because our lives also are not remaining the same. As others are coming, they test SUPERLIFE, they will be telling other people, and SUPERLIFE will ever remain super. SUPERLIFE, life is super. Thank you. Thank you.
Sepon, you got to unmute yourself.
Thank you. So excited. So much so. Yeah. Okay. Who else want to share? Say something? Yankee Confidence. Thank you very much, Yankee Confidence. Yeah, Betty, you want to say after listening this time around? Earlier was casual. This time is want to say something after listening to Prakash presentation or sharing. Over to you, ma'am. Mama Betty. Life is super.
Oh, thank you for such thank you, MC. Thank you so much. And Prakash, you keep on rocking. Congratulations. You made it. And you are going higher and higher. Oh, that's nice. The presentation was so nice. Every time you put something in, and it's so good. I've seen that. Look, if consistency, if we don't stop it, we give it up. We talk, and then we listen and learn, we'll make it. Because one thing is that the products are so good, and we always come down here. I always say that I'm so grateful because we don't pay for this. Where I am now, there's nothing which is free. If not, there's no even parking free. You can't park your car so free. But we come down here, and every time we come down here, we are what? We get coached. And then one thing I like about this is the friendship, it's a friendship. Everybody come down here with a good heart, and then to try to help everyone. So let us keep on rocking. Like the Tomaha always said, that we should not look at the people who comes in. We should come on here, learn ourselves, so that we'll be able to teach other people. Thanks a lot for giving such an opportunity. SUPERLIFE, life is super.
SUPERLIFE, life is super, Mama Betty. Wow. Okay, I think Dr. Maha have a busy schedule last night. I'm not sure whether will be in. No, right?
Dr. Maha is coming in.
Oh, yeah?
It's coming in.
Okay, coming in. Okay, before we pass to him, let me hear from, let me see, Elema. Elama, you want to say something? Or Nina? Yeah. Nina, over to you. SUPERLIFE, life is super. Not available.
I think they all are very shy, Mr. Pond.
Oh, really?
Maybe you can call our regular, maybe Mr. Luis or Mr. Bashir.
Yeah, Mr. Bashir, one more time. The floor is yours. SUPERLIFE, life is super. Earlier was casual chit chat. Now is the real one. After listening to Prakash sharing, over to you, sir. SUPERLIFE, life is super.
Prakash, I just want to say that your presentation tonight really turned some more lights on in my head. And thank you. It was so awesome, your presentation tonight. Thank you. You were saying, what was my experience with those 2 sachets? Let me share with you that during the day, I worked at the customer service desk at a grocery store, one of the largest grocery store chains in my part of the country called Hy-Vee. And at that particular area, I balanced a lot of tasks, the selling of lotteries, the mailing of letters and packages, the paying of utilities and internet bills, the handling of refunds and exchanges and problems, and also servicing problems with the self-service that's right in front of my counter, right across from my counter. And I'm balancing all of that, okay? And around 1 o'clock, after I have danced so hard, okay, I take my second sachet. And mind you, I am a high energy person, okay? I spend a lot of energy every day, okay? I'm not a monotone type of individual, okay? I'm high spirited, okay? I burn a lot of energy, to say the least. But when I have my second sachet, I want you to know that I feel like I did when I first got to work, because I get more gas in my tank, and I'm so amazed at how I'm able to function with as much energy as I had in the beginning. And here I am 5 hours down the road of spending a lot of physical, emotional, and spiritual energy. This product, STC 30, is off the chain. You want to get it in you, my friend, and you want to get it in you on a regular basis. This product is very powerful, okay? And I'm so glad to know that we are not just giving ourselves some energy, we are providing ourselves, the very beginning, the minute element of us. We are providing them with the fuel they need to repair and to reproduce those cells that have become injured and damaged. We are going to the very essence of our physical being. And I am so happy that I was blessed to get the message from my sponsor about this awesome product called STC 30. And I will be consuming this product, and I will be telling the world about this product as long as I'm breathing breath, my friends. So with that, I want you to know you have something awesome to tell and to share with the world. Do it, my friend. Not now, but right now. Super life. Life is super.
Life is super. Thank you, Brother Bashir. Wow. So wonderful sharing. Thank you. The system requires only 2, right? Go out. So don't lose a true person in search of a perfect person, because perfection is a fantasy, but truth is always a reality. Go out and share with more people, because our job is to share with the people, right? Share more, share, keep on sharing, keep on rocking. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see who is here to share before I pass the floor to Dr. Maha. Let me see. Rajan, are you there, Rajan? You want to say something? KV Rajan? or Mr. Luis, eager to say something after Mr. Prakash sharing? You want to say something? I saw you are very excited about it, as usual. Let me see. Dr. Maha is coming shortly. Let me see. Nina, no. Dr. Prakash, you want to say something?
I think I have said enough, all right. Okay. Mr. Apon, you received your super leader.
Oh, thank you.
Your experience on that.
Okay, actually, I would like to thank this juncture. I would like to thank Dr. Maha for his never give up on me. I was with him 30 years ago in 1986. We were in Amway together, but in different. He was my upline, but I didn't see him at that time because we have different meetings. Later, he became my manager in insurance. He was doing well in insurance, but he left for spirituality 10 years. After he coming back, he found SUPERLIFE. At very moment, 2017, he invited me to join this journey. But at that time, I was in different company. For your information, I have joined nearly 20 network marketing, no joke, but never made it. I think this SUPERLIFE is I have found my destiny. This is the time, and now is the time, and this platform is the final for me, because I found that SUPERLIFE is really super. Because as I always said, it doesn't matter where we are from, what class we belong to, as long as we have better idea of doing something, there is no limit how far we can go. And this SUPERLIFE is an idea that founded by Mr. Ken, and Dr. Maha always said, you can, I can, we can with Mr. Ken. Because this is like the other day, the session was superb. I gone to the stage and take my super leader. Wow, I saw you young people. Young people made it. I'm 62 now. It doesn't matter. It's not the age. The age doesn't matter. What most important is our heart. We go out and share with the people. I will say, do what we love, and do what we love, and love the people that we serve. This is the glue that holds success together. Dr. Maha will say success is not what you see in others, but what you see in yourself with the help of others. I need help from all of you because I cannot spell the word success without you. You are a very important factor to determine my success also. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel that all of us, we have to do more, go out and share with more people, because in our hand, this is a very wonderful product, like SCC30, I have consumed it, and now I drive without glasses. I wore glasses for the night from 1986. Now no more glasses for me, no spectacles. I can see clearly, I can drive at night without spectacles. It's a wonderful product. I would like to share with more people this wonderful product. Wow, I'm so excited. I'm so happy and excited to be with all of you week in, week out. US chapter, we start the day in Malaysia. We start the Monday morning with very, very powerful day. And last week, I will share with you, I've met people. I do not know whether you know this guy, the former finance minister of Malaysia. He was the World Bank chairman and also IMF chairman, Tengku Razali Hamzah. He on his birthday, 13th of April, I visited him and presented to him as a present one box of SE30. And today they are going to celebrate Eid Mubarak and Mud Mubarak. He called me today to come to his house to have the coffee with him. Wow, I'm going afterwards to share to have coffee with him. And he told me that, okay, I will join the member. Okay, I go and share more. Through him, I feel that I can help a lot of people. I'm so excited. I told Dr. Maha about it. Dr. Maha said, go for it, because this is the destiny, final destiny for me. That normally people say do or die, but I will say do before we die. because when we dead and gone, we're going to leave the legacy for the new generation. Right, Prakash? Thank you very much. I wanted to share that I've been sharing. Let me see, Dr. Maha is there.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, boss, ladies and gentlemen, I pass to you, my Sifu, my guru, now and forever, Dr. Mahadevan. Over to you, sir.
All right. Let me just on this. Yes. Okay, super life is super. And let me just put this to center. Nice to see so many of you here. I can see even from India. Okay, Nina Raman is actually from India, from Bangalore. All right, Nina. Super life is super. Good day to you. And yesterday, not yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, we had a very good session. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I need to on something. Okay, all right. Okay. Super life is super. Good day to all of you. We had a very good session where almost 700 people gathered. Atisa Prakash and Simon shared with you all in Malaysia. You know, the place was for 600 people. In fact, I told Mohan, the power of Zoom is that we don't see the people where the people are because everybody is doing Zoom everywhere. But when we come together, that's where we can see the crowd. So we booked the place for 600 people, but 700 people, almost 700 people came for that event. Where there is crowd, there is a crowd. Where there is a crowd, there is a crowd. You see, we gather here, every morning, Malaysian time, and for US evening, but that's only for one reason, for us to get a breakthrough to get the crowd. To get a breakthrough to get the crowd. Each one of us have to focus on getting the 2% that we need on the left and the right. And that 2% or the 2 people who are going to come together with you, that 2 people must be seeing this business the way you are seeing it. You see, you will never attract anything that you don't set your mind to. I repeat, you can never attract anything that if you don't set your mind to. Your mind is actually the power to attract. And where does this mind work from? Many people, whenever they say mind, they relate to the brain. The brain is not the mind. Brain is just a mechanism to move the mind. So where is this mind? Then they say that's a conscious mind, that's a subconscious mind. Where is the mind? You see, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind is all both us, and it's in entire cells of our being. We are made of trillions of cells. And that trillions of cells combine together to make this screen to work for us. Just like how trillions of pixels come together to give this phone to work, same thing goes with our cell. So the cells are very, very important component. They're very important mechanism that God has made us, because we are made of the cells. Today, that one small microcosm cell is actually dictating what's supposed to be done for the whole world. And we call the cell corona. It's called corona because the shape of the crown. And it's also called corona now because it's now crowned the whole world and it's taking power. If one small, minuscule, even you can't even see the naked eye, can do that. Can you imagine the combination of all that in our body? Those trillions of cells are working together to keep us going. Each cell is a personality by itself. I repeat, each cell is a personality by itself. So 1 personality, 2 personality, 3 personality, millions and trillions of personalities are working together to keep us moving. That means they are communicating with each other to keep us moving. Just like how humans are, just like how personalities are, there are good, there are bad, and there are ugly cells that are working together to keep us going. All 3 are very important. And they just mutate like how we mutated. We came in as a child, zygote. From zygote, it became 2, 4, 8. That's how the cells mutate. They call it somatic mutation. So now, you give STC30 in the morning. First thing in the morning, when you put it under your tongue, what does STC30 do to the cells? It will give complete food for the cells. Complete food for the cells. So each cells will be fed by this, our STC30. STC30 has got the stem cells from Mother Nature that come from the apple and the grapes. And stem means mother, cells means mother cells. Okay, that's what stem cell is. So the moment you put it under the tongue, the myelin effect will put it to the master glands, the pituitary gland, and those glands will distribute this equally to all those cells that need us. And the cells are combined together to become glands in our system. We have 7 glands in our body, 7 organs. So all this will be transported according to the need of those organs. So the glands are the transporters and distributed by the master gland. Now, if any one of your organs need more, then the stem cell will be sent there more. You know all this. But this is something we must really, they say children need to be taught, adults need to be reminded. We need to remind ourselves the power of STC30. So at 60, I'm able to be energized, youthful, all that because of that, what I've been taking since 55. So today is not about longevity, it's about longevity, how to keep ourselves young. You can live long. Today, science has found ways for us to live long. In fact, science has also found now, those children who are born now, the babies who are born now, they'll be given their DNA. It will be printed to them and the DNA will be given. And the DNA can track down where their source is coming from. If the source is coming from the Vikings, then the body will be prepared according to what the Vikings were. If the source is coming from somewhere deep of Africa, then according to that. If the source is coming from India, it's according to that. So the source will be given. You know, some of you, if you are sitting here from Papua New Guinea, do you know that your DNA and my DNA is the same? Our source comes from somewhere near from India. So the baby will be having that in their hand. And according to that, they can live as long as they want. So you don't have that DNA, you don't have the printout in your hand. I don't have the printout in your hand. But that DNA is the one that triggers out, is the doctor in house, is also the physician in house. So the moment you take your food, and if your food is balanced and complete, and here STC30 acts the role of that food in nanotechnology, then the coded information in that STC30 through the form of all the 6 ingredients will trigger the codes in the DNA. So the DNA will be communicating with the food, and according to that, the power will be given to the system, the fuel will be given. We need RON 97, RON 95 and all that for our car, to move the car. Now if you can go up to RON 100. Ours is RON infinite energy from the ultimate. And that's what STC30 does, guys. Pancha Aruna Chala. It's an Indian ancient word. Pancha means 5. Aruna means the red sun in the morning or the red sun in the evening. Chala means alignment. All this that comes from STC30 in the stem cell comes from this ultimate energy of the ultimate that comes through the sun. You can if you visualize our earth without sun, in fact, there is no earth without sun. Even the plants use photosynthesis and they need sunlight. One of the most important component for photosynthesis. After that, only they need water and all that. So the sunlight provides this five natural chemicals that our body needs, that the plant needs, that animals need. So if you consume the, the leaves of the plants or the fruits of the plants, you get it directly from the plants. That's why in the scriptures they say, for something, there's everything in the plants. Through the fruits, I give you food. Through the leaves, I give you medicine. So here we are not going to the leaves, we are not going to the roots. We are taking the source of the plants itself, the stem cell of the plants. And that's how powerful ST studies because the source is taken nanotechnology. I'm talking to you now without using any wired here because I'm using nanotechnology to talk to you. Because nano means 1 billion of the molecules are broken, and my voice travels through the air, through the system, and comes to you. The same thing, when they take it from the source of the plant itself, and billions of those cells are taken, the source is with us. That means trillions of apples are going into our system, trillions of grapes, trillions of all the ingredients. So combination of stem cells and antioxidant is what gives us the power, guys. This was known to all the ancient masters, whether the ancient masters from Africa, whether the ancient masters in India, ancient masters, the great Indians in America, or the ancient masters in Papua New Guinea, or any part of the world. The ancient natives knew how to take care of their own system. Whether they're from the Celtics, they knew how to take care of their own system. Even a monkey in Amazon knows how to take care of itself. Because a monkey will drop 600 times from the time it's birth until it dies. 600 times. But every time it drops down, it knows which particular leaf to take, which particular roots to take to heal itself. So that is also in our system. So ladies and gentlemen, now, you cannot get access to all these leaves, all these ingredients. The ancient masters told us for all the seven inner organs that takes care of our inner system. That's everything in the plants for the 7 inner. For the 5 guys who take care of our exterior, our external affairs, combined together, we get 12 vital organs. There are a lot of things in Mother Nature. In ancient times, in India and all this part of the world, the eastern part of the world, we use spices. So spices are micronutrients. So micronutrients can work wonders for us. Now what we are using is called phytonutrients. Both are the same. Phytonutrients and micronutrients are small in nanotechnology form, goes into your system and gives complete food for your cells. Cells happy, cells work together to form tissues, tissues happy, they form together organs, organs happy, and we are happy. So everything comes from the cells. So that's the reason why I always say, why English named it cell, C-E-L-L. If you don't take care of it properly, you'll be imprisoned inside. You'll be caged inside. If you take it properly, then you'll be charged with like a battery and you can express yourself. So your food decides your state. Your food gives you 3 energy. Energy to become power, okay? And energy to become subtle, and energy to become lazy. All that comes from food. But combined together, they become balanced for us. What I saw practically in Dominator team, all those people who used ST study from beginning for us, I see them changing. The basic things of life, the car, the house, the spouse, it came naturally for them. And many of these young boys who joined, who started Dominator. In fact, my experience in this industry is as old as their age. What I saw in them is they are changing internally, made them to become a law of attraction. A lot of you are sitting here, and if some of you are here with us from 2017, some of us joined us in 2018, some of you joined us in 2019, some of you joined 2020, some 2021, some just this year, 2022. It doesn't really matter when you join, but what matters most is when you become the law of attraction. That is what matters, guys. That law is within you. That law is around you. What is within you is triggered, around you will work. You know, I'm using my Samsung now to talk to you because my iPhone had issues, maybe overused, and I've sent it for repair. They say maybe the drive motherboard may have an issue. It's only 1 year old. Why? Because overused for our Zoom, for everything, my presentation, everything I'm doing in iPhone. If iPhone can go only that much because the motherboard is already set for that much. You and I have a motherboard, and we call it natural mother, mother nature. But this motherboard is infinite in nature, guys. There is no limit to this motherboard inside you and me. iPhone can break down because it's a man-made. You and I are divine made. When you think you have arrived, you are just beginning. Where you think you have arrived, you are just beginning. And there is no limit. The limit is what you set. So how do you make this motherboard in you to work? You have to have a drive for what you want in life. Just like how the iPhone needs a motherboard, needs a driver, needs everything to work, you need a drive. For the drive to work, you need to arrive. You see, in life, there are only 3 ways we grow. One is survival. Many of us are in survival mode in life. That survival mode is we are working very hard to make income. For the last 300 years, man has made to become a machine to make money. And because they only think that they are a machine to make money, they lose the other things of life that were designed for them. The whole earth is designed for us to enjoy a life, guys. We are supposed to express ourselves and not to impress, not to be depressed, but to express. So you see, yourself, when they receive the information can do 2 things for it. One, it can depress it. And when it's depressed, I call it ego also. Ego is very important for us. When you depress yourself, the self will go into aging God out. That means your energy that's much more beyond than what it is will be limited because of the information you have given to the cells. I am no good. I am useless. Only that guy is good. Only that this guy is good. And if you keep on giving those information, your cells got no choice to give you back that feedback because that's what you're asking for. What you say after I am is very important, guys. I is your cells. Combination of all your cells make your I. AM doesn't belong to you. AM is almighty. Your combination is with your body and with this almighty energy. So I is you, the cells that makes you. Those cells depends on the information you give it. If I take this I, if I may be born in Africa. Suppose somebody from Africa, they travel to Malaysia and then they stay in Malaysia, like a lot of our Nigerian leaders here in Malaysia, a lot of African leaders in Malaysia. Suppose if they come here to Malaysia and they deliver a child, and for some reason or the other, they could not raise the child and they give the child at birth to another family and say the family is a Chinese family. And the child grows with the Chinese family, learning the environment of everything that is in that Chinese family. So what the cells pick up is information from the Chinese family, even though the I came from Africa, but the I is being formatted as a Chinese. So the child thinks like a Chinese, talks like a Chinese, moves like a Chinese. You have seen, you have heard, or you have read Ugly Duckling. Guys, we all are like that. But you can be formatted anywhere you go to. And the environment decides your formation. So if you come to Dominator now, what's happening in Dominator? We are giving people an atmosphere to format ourselves the right way, the best way, the way that we were created. If you set your whole self, your I, as you were created the day you're born to the womb of your mother, this I becomes an asset. A-S-S-E-T, asset by the creator, asset. But if you format according to everyone around you, according to what you are seeing outside you, this I becomes liability. If you look at the word liability, little ability. So who decides the asset and liability is you and I, nobody else. None above, none below can change your life. The above has given you life. Through the breath, when I got up this morning, this now Prakash called, and that woke me up. So that breath is there. If there is no breath, if Prakash calls, then this eye won't be there to answer it. But because the breath was given, then the eye was triggered, the cells were triggered. But the cells will only work according to the formation it is set. So it's very important, guys. If you 12 of you now here in this room, if you really understand this, you can be the power to trigger US market. You can be the power to trigger the world market, the global market. Just one seed you need to create a forest. Just one matches you need to burn down the forest. I don't want you to become the matches. I want you to become the seed. And every time you're coming to listen to a program like this, just tell yourself, I'm the seed. And every deed I'm going to make from now is going to create that power through me. I'm not worried about who's around me. I'm not worried about who's above me. I'm not worried who's below me, but I am the one. I am the chosen one. And when you trigger yourselves to have that kind of information, then your cells will know what to do. So what you need to do now, guys, you need to give a very big picture to the cells. Don't give small pictures. When my wife and I started, we had a 5-year, I always start with a 5-year project. We start with a 5-year project. Never start a program if you cannot go for 5 years. SUPERLIFE company just turned 5 years. I was just asking the founders yesterday, when is our anniversary exactly? Then he said, actually, the company was set in March. In Malaysia, we need to set the company in the company's registration. So the company's registration was actually in March. But officially, we started in, officially, we were given the certificate in September or October 2017. So we are now actually in the 5th anniversary of SUPERLIFE. SUPERLIFE is already got its arrival. SUPERLIFE has gone through the process of survival, then revival, then arrival. SUPERLIFE has already done that. SUPERLIFE is not in the question now. SUPERLIFE is just like an idea that was given to the womb of this earth, just like you and I, an idea given to the womb of our mother. SUPERLIFE has adapted, and has shown the world that it's a power. That idea came through one person and is now moving through the world. Just like you and I, you are an idea of the creator came through the womb of your mother, and now that idea can go and spread around the world if you give it a chance. SUPERLIFE gave itself a chance and attracted the right people, the right time to do the right thing. Why not you? You may be in survival mode now, trying to struggle to do this and that, trying to do so many things to get one income. And at survival level, all of us did that, even including me. Before I came into SUPERLIFE, I was in spirituality for 10 years. And my wife and I dedicated our entire life to that. We didn't do anything for money for almost 10 years. Many of the times during that period we spent in Bangalore, in India, because our spiritual master was from there. But I was exposed to spirituality. I was exposed to different world of understanding myself. But when I came back to the material world, then the material world only knows this. Nothing moves without money. There is a very ancient song, a very old song in Tamil. You know, money is God. Even God knows that money is God. Money is God. Even God knows money is God. Because for the material world, money has become God. So if you are living in this world with this body, you have to have that to move yourself. Even to go to place of worship, you want to go to church or temple or whatever place of worship we go to. So we cannot say that spirituality is good enough. But today, what we call as spirituality has become virtual. You look at the word spiritual and virtual, both are the same. So today, everything is within your grasp. You don't have to look something outside of you. You have to use the virtual system to find the guy within you, because within you and around you. So ladies and gentlemen, take one whole day, not to question SUPERLIFE, not to question Dominator, not to question the world around you, not to question the two people that you need. Question the person who you are looking in the mirror every day. Take one whole day. Adapt yourself to your guy within you. That is the most toughest thing to do. Bob Proctor said the hard work is not calling the person to come and join you. That's not a hard work. That's the most easiest work to do. The hard work is to sell that idea to the guy you're looking in the mirror every day. If that guy has bought the idea, you don't have to sell, actually. You don't have to sell. You know, people say, oh, I have to sell this, I have to sell that. You don't have to sell. In fact, when you buy the idea within your heart and you accepted that into your heart, then that idea becomes you. Every one of your cells actually starts talking about that idea. Yesterday was Labor Day. May 1st is Labor Day. In US is still Labor Day. The word labor here is labor of love. And if you go and play Labor of Love song, Bon Jovi song, is 24/7. Bon Jovi said in the song, labor of love is 24/7. Whatever I do is 24/7. There's no thing. Every moment, every second counts for that labor of love. For a guy who's working for salary, he has to labor himself to make the income. For labor of love, you have to be passionate to get what you want. And that is what moves an entrepreneur. So if you don't love what you're doing here in SUPERLIFE, don't waste your time here. Find something else. If you are here, find that love within the guy within you. So look in the mirror and ask the guy, why did you choose SUPERLIFE? When you sign into SUPERLIFE is not important. When you assign yourself into SUPERLIFE is very important. Signing is very easy. I can send the money to the bank and then I sign myself in. But assigning, you know, we go to school, we have exams, we are given assignments. Assignments decide our growth in the school. The same thing here, guys. You have been given, you have signed into something, but if you assigned yourself to it. So assignment comes when the day your heart finds the truth of SUPERLIFE. So the question now is the quest I on. The I is on now with the quest of finding itself. The me I see, the me I be. The me here in English, M-E, comes from a Sanskrit word M-I. M-I in Sanskrit means internalize, inside out. The one inside you is seeing outside world, not outside seeing inside. Most of us have trained our mind to see from outside inside. What do you think is success is based on another person's car. What you see is a success is based on another person's getting the clap on stage. But the day you see your success from inside, outside, and that's the day you become the power here. If one of you see that within this 1 year, you can become a crown diamond in SUPERLIFE. Anthony Robbins, the greatest motivator in the world, he says, everything is just a decision away. But sometimes it takes a long time to make the decision. But if you start with the decision, nobody can stop you. So when I came into SUPERLIFE, I was already 55 years old. I said, either I'm in or I'm out. So my wife and I, we sat down and we said, let's assign ourselves to project 5 years. And we set our project. I'm so happy and excited that I'm a crown ambassador in SUPERLIFE by 31st December 2022. And we used to write that a lot those days from 1990 when Bob Proctor started introducing us. But when we come to a project, we don't even have to write it because our body has assimilated that, believed in that, and accepted that as 100%. So whatever information is the data, the moment your body accepts it, it informs inside you. So we accepted that that is the power that's going to move the world. Everything we do, we begin in that. Even in the spiritual world, when we went in, my set was that I want to go to the ultimate in that. I almost became to the ultimate, but you know, in that world, if you go to the ultimate, you have to come out because there cannot be one sword. They say cannot be one sword, two swords in one casing. So I had to come out. When I came out to the normal world, I have to have this. In that world, you don't need money. In this world, you need money. And money is a different system altogether. That system works when you serve people. Same thing there. I go and serve one person. Here I serve the world. So service to mankind is a rental you pay to God for the space He has given you on earth. Whether you are in America, whether you are in India, whether you are in Africa, doesn't matter which part of the world you are. If you want to live a better life in that part of the world, you need to give better service to mankind. So money comes from a Latin word moneta. Is the giving you shall receive. Moneta means giving. So what you need to decide now today, the moment you sit and contemplate and meditate on yourself, dhyana. You see, dana means wealth. Dhyana means yourself within. You have to go within you and make the guy within you realize the power is within you, not outside of you. And the moment you decide that I am the one going to make the difference, and the I am power will work for you, the I within you will trigger the AM, the almighty energy that's given through the breath. If I am able to talk, it's because the breath given to me. Without the breath, I just am a body. The cells all wouldn't have light to work together with you. The word light means cellular light. So the breath triggers the cells trigger me, and I'm able to talk. So now, what the cells need is a drive from you, a direction from you, an assignment from you. Assign the cells to work something for you. And tell yourself, this is my 5-year project. In this 5-year project, we are doing this because we want this. You personalize yourself for what you want. Don't look at just other people. Just personalize yourself, very important. And the beauty about network marketing industry is it brings every souls together to empower each souls. Other career, if you are lawyer, doctor, engineer, every other career in the world, it's all individual hard work. No one will come and support you. If I go to the best of lawyer and I tell the lawyer, can you please spend time to make me, I want to be a lawyer like you. He's not going to take time to do it because he himself is busy doing his own work. Same thing goes to every other career. But in this career, my success is determined when I make more people become like me. So there's no competition here. I don't compete with anyone. There's no comparison here. I don't compare myself with everyone. So I do not compare, I do not compete, I just become complete. How do you become complete? Look at what complete and complete. The difference is the L. So love yourself first. And if you love yourself will know what to do for itself. So your job now, if you are taken time to come in to listen to all this, take time to listen to the guy within yourself. Make the guy within you the power that can move you. At the age of 22, I was made to realize the power. Just like how Mr. Bashir was 10 years, he's about ahead of me by 10 years, 49 years in this industry. I'm 38 years. So I was made to realize that I am the power. I am as I am, where I am, period, full stop. And when you say I am, you're controlled by your own happiness. Your self becomes happy. We are only either controlled by fear or happiness. But the world has taught us to be controlled by fear. I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this, I don't have that, and that guy has that. All that is fear, guys. It's all competition based on fear. But happiness is what we truly are. The day we are born to the womb of our mother, we were happy. And we are happiness. Sat, Chit, Ananda, they call it. Sat means truth. Chit means the inner energy. Ananda means happiness. We have been happy the day we are born. And that's why they say bundle of joy. Congratulations on your bundle of joy. Then the day we are born to our parents, they were given congratulations on your bundle of joy. And they also had a project. Some people, parents don't have children for many years. They have to go and pray this, pray that. They do to do all the vows, this and that. And then maybe after many years, they will get a child. So they also have to go through project. Some, the moment they are married, they will get a child in the next one year itself, they got a child. Some after 2 years, some after 3 years, some after 5 years. But a child will always come when you focus your mind to get a child. Same thing goes to here. It doesn't really mean that moment you get married to SUPERLIFE, you must get your child. Your success will come. How deep you go within you and how bad you want the child. So deep yourself within yourself. And my program that I've been teaching since 2003 to the Malaysian market, now to the global market, is developing inner personality, not external personality. The car you drive will not decide your success. Many people work very hard to get the car. They think the car will take them to somewhere. The car cannot take you anywhere. The titles and positions you get, crown ambassador, crown and all that, will never take you anywhere. But only you can go to the crown and crown ambassador. It's not the titles or position, it's not the possessions, it's not the positions. No positions and possession can take you anywhere, but it's you. So today you make your decision. I have one of the best products in the world. The changing world, changing me, changing people, and I should consume the product every day, use the product, feel the product, and I have one of the most powerful platforms to change people's life. And I'm going to change myself first. And this is it. I am so happy and excited that I'm a crown diamond in SUPERLIFE by 31st December 2022. You can set like that. Or you can set your 5 years. I'm so happy and excited. I'm a crown ambassador by 31st December 2027. You can set that and come in. Why do you set that? Why do you set the long-term big energy? Because you're telling your mind, I'm not asking you to do today. I'm not asking to do tomorrow. So don't get panicked. We are going to do this. Well, let's take 5 years. So the mind becomes so calm, so composed. Oh, he's not pushing me to do it now. So I will definitely help him. But if you push it to do something that is not ready for, your mind will run away from you. I repeat, if you push your mind to do something that's not prepared for, your mind will run away from you. Then your mind will go to here and there, but mind will never come here to support you, to connect you with the I am energy. Repeat, please understand that. You have the I am energy coming to you as your breath, first thing in the morning. So the breath is the one that sets your mind. I repeat, your breath is the one to set your mind. During this pandemic, during Corona, acute bronchial disorder syndrome is actually all about your lungs, all about your breath. We have been taking our breath for granted. Today, I see in YouTube, so many trainings are being made, so many coachings are being done by Americans. A lot of ladies are doing that now, and I'm so happy. We call it deep breathing exercise. And breath is everything, guys. So you get up in the morning, first thing in the morning, and then energize yourself by just focusing on your breath and then contemplating on your breath. You learn from YouTube. There are so many people are doing that, and you do that. I see one lady teaching yoga and chi. Yoga is from India, chi is from China. They're combined together in US now. They're teaching us that. So whatever the branding is, don't get stuck in the brand, but get stuck in the essence of what they're teaching us. So breath is our key factor now. If you really want to become successful, take care of your breath. STC30 will work on your breath, guys. Why? The moment it triggers all your 7 energy level inside our body, subtle energy level that you cannot see in your naked eye, but it's there. We call it 7 chakras. Chakras are the wheel of life. And these wheels are running very well. All your energies are aligned very well. Then what happens? Your yin and yang will work very well for you. Your balance will work very well for you. They call it left brain, right brain. And that is what will work very well for you. And you see the 2 snakes that's moving around, the rod of the medical symbol. The rod is your spinal cord. The 2 snakes are this positive and negative energy that comes from within you. You trigger your positive energy, you trigger your negative energy. So you get up this morning, you can focus all the bad things of SUPERLIFE, then you only get the bad things of what SUPERLIFE can give you. If you get up this morning and trigger all the positive things of SUPERLIFE, then you'll only get all the positive things of SUPERLIFE. The world is as you see yourself within yourself. The world can never change if you don't change yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, today my message is very simple for you. If you just want to do it now, you have to be now. Like what Shakespeare said, to be or not to be, that's not a question. You're already a be. You're already born as a being. Be in God. Being means. So that energy is within you. Trigger that energy. Let the energy to work for you. And network marketing industry is the only industry that allows you to be as you are. It doesn't want your title. It doesn't want your position. Where you are now and what you are now is never ever important. Where you want to be and what you want to be. And then when you come with that kind of energy, you become the law to attract 2 people. And that 2 people today can come to you. You don't have to go and look for the people. Yes, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, like Mr. Bashir and myself, we have to go and knock doors to look for the people. Those days I used to call this industry University of Hard Knocks. University of Hard Knocks. Today I call it University of copy and paste. It's no more University of Hard Knocks. It's University of copy and paste. I come, I listen. Yes, 2 days ago, I was sent my car for washing and I saw one tree there. And this tree is a very popular tree in India. That's the tree they say Buddha sat down and got his enlightenment. And that tree, I asked the guy, what's the name of this tree? Is it Alamaram or Arsamaram in Tamil language? He said Arsamaram. Those days, teachers used to sit down under the tree, that tree, and then give enlightenment to the people. And they were called masters who sat under the tree, and people used to come to them. And any one of you, you master in one field. Suppose you come to SUPERLIFE now, you master SUPERLIFE. You will attract people to come and sit down inside you to listen to you. You become master of the game. YouTube is that master for a lot of young people now. Those people, young people who want to go for singing, who want to go for dancing, who want to go for anything, they go to YouTube and they look for a master. And they want to listen to masters. They don't want to listen to guys who train them to become somebody before. First, they want to know whether the guy who's training them has already done it or not. That's the reason, one of the reasons why I work so hard to show them that I'm not just a trainer, I'm not just a coach, I'm a practitioner. Today, the world wants practitioners, guys. Don't just tell. Show me whether you have done it or not. So what I do is what I've done. What I'm telling you is what I've done. Walk the talk, they say. Today, the world wants those kind of practitioners. Be one, and you will attract many people to you. And it's no more University of Hard Knocks. It's University of knocking inside you, within you, not other people. So the moment you sit down, you take 24 hours to find you. You take the whole week to find you. And then you say, yeah, this is me. This is me. And then you trigger your law of attraction. And suddenly you will attract two people, one on the left, one on the right. When you want something bad enough, there will be someone somewhere out there to help you to get what you want. For each one, there is someone. In network marketing industry, we just want two. Left leg, LEG leader group, right leg, LEG leader group. And together, two is so easy because we are connected to the whole world through this power system that I'm talking to you from, and it's called a smartphone. 5 billion people are carrying smartphone in the pocket now. And if you set your mind to connect with them, you'll be connected. So ladies and gentlemen, even after pandemic, it becomes endemic, we can move around. Don't move away from Zoom. Zoom is very, very powerful tool for you to get 10 people. If you can attract 10 people, once you find your magnet in you, once you understand the power of SCC study, once you realize the power of the plan, how the plan is powerful, you have to realize the plan. To know is one thing, to understand is one thing, but to realize is everything. Realize your dollar first before you teach how to make the dollar. So once you have done that, then call your friends through Facebook, through Instagram, through wherever they are, then bring them and present to them in Zoom. If you can have 3 Zooms a day, those days, one-to-one, I have to go out and look for one guy. Today, I can bring in 10 people or 5 people every day. If I have 3 different Zoom meetings every day, me, myself, and then I have 30 people listening to me, together 2% will be the easiest thing to do. So many of you are not doing that. You're waiting for our meetings like this. But if you take yourself and you buy your own Zoom account, and then you do this, that's what Nick Lim did. That's what all the leaders, young leaders are doing. Every day they're having a Zoom meeting somewhere. Nobody's telling you what they're doing, because when they're doing underneath, they won't tell. Go, but tell no one. But when they come to the surface, let's see, how come suddenly this guy has already done it? This guy has done it. That guy has done it. That's what happened on Saturday. And 700 people came there. So many people went up on stage, and a lot of surprises were there. So that surprise is because everybody is working very hard. When you think that SUPERLIFE is not working, somebody is working. So guys, see not outside, see within, and work very hard. There's no substitute to hard work. Hard work today is sitting in your house and talking to people, and talking to at least 10 to 30 people a day through Zoom. That's hard work. And that hard work only can do. Hard work to sell yourself to yourself first. Hard work to share this, what you have sold, to at least 2 people. And to get the 2 people, you need to present to at least 30 people a day. Those days, like you see, brick bricks I shared in a group, 1,200 people he presented to. Entire plan, 1,200 people. Out of that, 800 people listened. Out of that, 35 people joined him. Out of that, 11 people made him a millionaire. And you also can do that. But now you don't need to have that kind of a number of people, because when you become a quality, you will attract quality. And then quantity will come, you just service them. SUPERLIFE, life is super. Let us rock, guys. This is a moment. Now's the time. This year is going to be a rocking year. When we come back from Dubai, we are going to rock. It's about 10 or 11 days more to go to Dubai. Chance favors a prepared mind. Prepare yourself, prepare your mind, prepare yourselves to attract the energy. Within this next 5-6 months, you can have quantum leap of growth in you. Quantum leap of growth in you. And that can happen to you. Have a quantum leap of faith with us. Firmly accept in the heart that SUPERLIFE is that power for you. You can do it. I can do it. We can do it. You can, I can with Mr. Ken. SUPERLIFE, life is super. What do you about?
Thank you, Dr. Maha, for such a wonderful sharing as usual. All right, I hope all of you get the idea, got the feeling what he shared. And I wish you all the best. As I bring this session to landing, I would like to say this. What lies before you and what lies behind you are tiny matters compared to what lies within you. What life within you is so powerful. Make a decision, because the moment of decision that your destiny is shaped. Ladies and gentlemen, the man without decision cannot be started, but a man with decision cannot be stopped. We can become an unstoppable force that can move the world. Thank you for your time. Let us unmute ourselves and say it. Super life, life is super. Can we do that?
Super life is super.
Super life, life is super.
Super life, life is super.
Super. Super life, life is super.
Super life is super. Betty, life is super. Nina,
Yeah.
Thank
life
you,
is
Dr.
super.
Maha.
Thank you
Hi,
very
hi,
much.
Mr. Pon.
Thank you
Super
very much.
life, life is super.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Awesome sharing,
Wow.
Dr. Maha. Awesome sharing. Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
I love all of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's rock. Super life is super.
Life,
All the
Super
best.
life, life is super.
Life is super. Life is super. Okay.